what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Amazing Spider-Man figure from Hot Toys. This is from the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so this is the front of the box as you saw. It has the Hot Toys logo, the picture of Spider-Man, and then it has the Amazing Spider-Man right there. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like the how they did the lines. See that? I think that's really cool. I don't know if it's supposed to resemble spider webs or what, but on the side here is a picture of him. This is Spider-Man. Okay. Then it has the model of the figure, and then a picture of Spider-Man again. So yeah, that's pretty much the box. And then the back is, I don't know if it's upside down, if they sent it to me like that, but I want to look at it like this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so right here is everybody that worked on the figure. So, then you got your warnings too. Sorry, I haven't really looked at the box too much, but yeah. Now, this is like the first time I've gotten this style of box with a Hot Toys figure. Really, really cool, but it's the first time I've gotten it. It's like a shoebox style box. And it's kind of weird too, because if you look at it, it's curved on this side and it's curved the other way on the other side. I thought that was pretty cool. It's definitely different. And then when you open up the box, you got a description of the figure and kind of like a, I don't know, I would say maybe a sleeve kind of thing. But it's the picture of the Spider-Man figure. So yeah. And that it's kind of just a piece of paper or a piece of cardboard, cardstock. Yeah. And then this is the figure. Really, really nice. So this was opened and he did display it, so that's why the Andrew Garfield head sculpt is on there. Because I think originally when you get the figure, I think the Spider-Man head sculpt is on there. But yeah, I mean, I was gonna, if I can, I usually get figures that have been opened, so it's not like a huge deal when I go and display them, as long as everything's there. Because if you buy a new figure, then I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'd rather, if it's a brand new figure, I'd rather not open it, but But I'm gonna start opening it up. And just like every other Hot Toys figure that I've dealt with, get a plastic covering. And I'll just take this out, I guess. But this is pretty much standard that I've found with every Hot Toys figure that I've gotten. You get the plastic covering, and then you got the black plastic that has all the accessories and the figure in it. And underneath that has the directions and everything, and the parts for the stand too. I don't know if the figure came with a stand or originally, or they got this. No, it had to have been, because yeah, it has the Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man written on it. It's really, I think for a Hot Toys figure though, it's kind of a standard base. So the directions, it's pretty standard. It shows you how to change out the heads and the hands, and it shows you how to use the webs too. It shows the ankle pivot and the shoulder, and stuff to look up for. So pretty much that. We'll take the stand and stuff out of the stand pieces out of the box. So he still has the foam, which is cool. And the silica gel. So this is the figure. It kind of feels like a spandex material, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I mean, I really like the look of the suit. So far, it looks really, really good. So place him there. Look at the stand out. So this is what the stand looks like. Just says The Amazing Spider-Man right there, and then it has Spider-Man right there. Then there's this on the bottom too. Yeah, it's just says The Amazing Spider-Man, the character, and then it has Columbia Pictures and stuff like that on it. So yeah, kind of a basic stand. I'll just throw it together real quick. So it's kind of like a shoulder stand, I guess. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. But it's nice. Usually what happens with these stands is they'll hold them from in between the legs, but this is cool too. So yeah, I really like those sculpted hands. I think they really they match the suit and all that. And I like the way they did the ankles too. Put the stand back. Cause like on some, there's not too much articulation with it, but on some of the Spider-Man suits, this will get creased, and then you'll always it'll dig in, or the joint will eat kind of the suit, and it'll be just stuck in there, and it'll look weird. But this looks really, really nice. It doesn't really look like there's any creases. You can move it a little bit, but there's not too much. But that's fine with me. And then the bottom of the shoes look really cool, in my opinion, or the bottom of the feet. So yeah, and I really like how they did the suit, as far as all the graphics on it and the lines and stuff, and the texture of the blue and the red. I mean, it's pretty much throughout the whole suit, but I don't know if you can tell. But you can tell the small. I guess you can see the small circles that are a little bit darker, but I think it really looks really, really nice. Put them back on stand there. All right. First thing we'll talk about is the alternate head sculpt. So this is the Spider-Man masked head sculpt that he comes with, and I really like the way they did the eyes there. I think it's really, really nice. It looks a lot better than just a flat gold or silver. It looks like they painted it and then they put a clear plastic over it. I think they did a really great job with that. So and as far as the head goes, this is something that I've never seen before. It's really, really different. I've never seen that on a figure before, but it's not too bad. And actually, I think, yeah, the neck is movable a little bit too. So I didn't know that, but that's really cool. So there's the head sculpt. It comes with 2 extra wrist joints in case you break them. Standard with pretty much every Hot Toys figure that I've gotten anyways. Next we'll talk about the hands. He has 2 sets of fisted hands. He has 2 web holding hands, he's holding onto the web. He has 2 web slinger hands, really, really nice. And then he has 2, I guess you could say climbing hands, when he's scaling the walls and stuff, so yeah. The next thing he comes with are his webs. And you have these things, these rings, and what you would do is you take the hand off and you put them in where the wrists are, so that it looks like he's like, you know, shooting the webs, which is really cool. You know, there's this one, there's this one, there's that one. They're all kind of the same. They're all kind of straight. It's not really a big deal. I think there's two, yeah. So what it looks like to me is these two are the same. So he can do it from like both sides. And then it looks like these two are the same too. So they kind of just gave you two webs that are for each hand, but they're the same, you know what I mean? So I want to put those back. I don't think I'm really going to pose them with those. So they'll go back in the foam like they do. And they'll go back in the box. See, the thing with these webs is like, I think they're differently like sculpted than like my iron spider webs. So I thought that was pretty cool that they didn't just use the same webs. I'm not really sure, like, if you get other like Tom Holland figures, if they're the same, but we'll find out. I have a few pre-ordered, so yeah. So yeah, let's take a little closer look at this head sculpt here, because I really like the head sculpt. I think it's probably, other than the body and the suit itself, it's probably my favorite. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is the head sculpt of Andrew Garfield, and honestly, like, I think it looks like just like him. It's a really, really, really nice head sculpt in my opinion, and I really like, you know, the way they did it. You know, you got some scar or some battle damage there, and I don't know, it just really, really resembles him. So I really like the head sculpt. Like I said, it's probably my favorite part of the figure. You know, other than the suit looks really great. So yeah. And the one thing I did forget to mention was the web shooters here. I don't know if you can see that, but they're kind of just like, they're kind of just on the suit. So yeah, I will mention though, looking at this figure, I do notice that the suit ends here, and it looks like it might, if you're not careful, it might, like, I don't know, you know, fray, like the stitching might come undone, so just be careful of that. Like there, I think you can see it. But yeah, I really, really do like this figure, and it's a really great piece to add to the collection. I got this off of eBay, so, and I'm pretty sure that's the only place you could find it. So if you could find this guy and you like the Amazing Spider-Man movie, I would definitely recommend picking this guy up, for sure. So yeah, if you guys have any questions at all, just let me know, and I hope you liked the video. Have a good day, guys.